you're a good friend, but you annoy the crap out of me sometimes. You're really good at this, but there are a few things that you're not very good at. So obviously I'm doing a bit of exaggeration there, but right off the bat we can already see what the word but does, right? It's a conjunction, it connects two ideas, but it kind of erases all of the meaning behind what was said before, right? Like in those examples, you're a good friend. If somebody's trying to tell you that you're a good friend, and they say you're a really good friend, I love you, but right off the bat you can already tell it's probably not gonna be a very nice thing, right? So, and this is such a tiny little thing to change, but it makes such a huge difference. And the word you substitute, it can literally be, you can use one word and reframe the entire, I guess, tone and feeling of a sentence, right? Instead of saying something like, you're really good, you did really good at this, but there are some things you need to work on. You could say, you did really good at this, and there are some things you can do to become even better, right? You're a really good friend, and I want to make sure it stays that way, and I wanted to tell you about some things that kind of bother me, right? When you say the word and, it's the same kind of thing. And but, they both connect two ideas, but instead of kind of erasing all the meaning behind the first idea with the word but, you not only confirm it, but you add on to it with the word and. Now, this is such a tiny thing. It's quite literally a one-word difference, but it makes such a massive difference in the way you talk to people, in the way you interact with people. Let me try and think of some examples. Like trying to help someone get better at something. Like if somebody asks, hey, is this a good essay or something, or hey, is this right? Instead of saying, yeah, I mean it's fine, but there's a bunch of blemishes, blah 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 blah. You could say, yeah, it's decent, and you know what? There are some really small mistakes here that you can make, that you can fix easily and become considerably better, right? It's such a tiny little thing, but it makes all the difference. Instead of using the word but and kind of sounding uncertain and like you didn't really mean the first thing, you use the word and you not only confirm that you were certain in that first thing you said, but you add on to it and you make it even better. Really short piece of advice, but this makes all the difference. That's all I got.